Hello coaches and athletes. Here today I'm going to show you two warm-up sessions that not only prepare the body, but will also incorporate perceptual and cognitive training. This will prepare athletes better and will also help to prevent injury. Okay, Nima, we're going to do super band lateral step, yes, but you're also going to focus on the screen, yes. You're going to ignore the colors and you're going to follow the shapes. Okay, we're going to do the same exercise, so the lateral step, but now with the crossed X band. Okay, this overloads also the cross-body connection, the anterior oblique chain. The exercise is also dual task, decision making. You're always going to see symbols. If the symbol is the same symbol as the symbol before, you press on yes on the right side. If not, left on the left side. Okay, we're going to alternate two movements for hamstring mobility. Yes, single leg Romanian deadlift, and then you go into a hamstring skip. With the single leg Romanian deadlift, you count +5. With the hamstring skip, you count -3.
Okay. 5, 2, 7, 4.
Yeah. Now you're gonna track the balls. Recall at the end which balls moved. We're gonna do dynamic flexibility, the lateral squat, from right to left dynamic. Yes? Let's go. Okay, Nima, you're gonna sort the numbers. You're gonna go from low to high. Yes? You see that the numbers are in different positions. So we're gonna do a lunge for mobility, hip mobility. Yeah. There, diagonal lunge, forward lunge, diagonal lunge, lateral lunge, backward lunge, curtsy lunge. Make it a little bit more complex. Now, uneven left foot, even right foot. So, not easy, eh?
No,
yeah.
Not easy.
So, with the dual task, with the cognitive overload, also the movement becomes more complex. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. But good job. Now we're going to make it a little bit more dynamic. Yes. The system will highlight two balls that you will have to track. At the same time, you see a square light up. That's where you have to touch, yeah, but keep track on the screen. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but every time you touch the square, I'm going to throw you the ball, you play the ball. Yeah? So you track the balls, you make the movement to the square that lights up, and play the ball here. Yes, good. You see, this is quite complex. Eh? Passing and accuracy of passing becomes a lot harder the moment that there's cognitive overload, and also better players, they have more visual scans during the game. So here you have to always switch. You have to scan from the screen to the ball. Yes, players with more visual scans have higher passing accuracy and also play more attacking passes. Yes. Yes. Now we're going to go to plyometrics. Yes. Plyometrics, they are great for performance, but also for injury prevention. Yes. Plyometrics can reduce 2/3 of the acute injuries and half of the chronic injuries. So that's immense. Okay. Now we're going to implement plyometrics, but more in a sport-specific setting. So you're going to track the balls. At the same time, you're going to do the lateral jumps on one foot. Yes, as quick as possible, When the ball stopped moving, then you go to the square to indicate which ball was moving. Okay, we're going to activate things a little bit. We start moving. If the color is indicated, you go to the color. If the shape and it's white, then you go to the shape. Okay. Yes, at the same time you're going to dribble. Okay, yes. Dribbling, the technical skill. At the same time, you have to watch the screen. Just like on the pitch, you have to keep an overview when you dribble. Yes? Good job. Okay, great. Now we're gonna end the warm-up just with the agility drill. You're gonna run, sprint to the yellow square. The blue square is gonna tell you where to go next, so you can anticipate your movement. Okay. So full speed, and then you step on the pitch. Okay guys, great job. Yeah, it's clear you worked up a sweat. Your body is prepared. Yes. What about the focus? Good. Okay, good job. Yes. Elite athletes don't only run faster and jump higher, they also have superior perceptual skills and ultra-fast decision making. The better the eyes, the brain and the body work together, the better performance will be. Traditional warm-ups primarily prepare the body and often overlook the crucial roles of perception and brain function. During sports play, athletes have to navigate a complex environment. This differs significantly from typical task-oriented warm-up and rehab sessions in which the focus is solely on the movement. Novice athletes, they tend to concentrate heavily on their movement, but during sports play, these important brain resources are needed instead for environmental awareness and decision making. This can diminish movement quality, movement control, and degrade performance. Experienced athletes, on the other hand, they manage to maintain high movement control during sports play as they require less attentional control over their movement. We cannot afford to prepare athletes only in a task-oriented setting where the focus is only on movement. We have to prepare them as much as possible in a dual task setting to improve their ability to perform physically demanding tasks while also managing cognitive overload. Decision-making and taking fast decisions under extreme time pressure is a key element in sports. Research also shows that cognition plays a crucial role in injuries. Players with lower cognitive skills have higher risk biomechanics and have a higher risk of injury. Efficient warm-up, performance and rehab sessions should extend beyond solely physical preparation. They should also incorporate perceptual and cognitive training and foster better interactions with the environment. Okay, yes, we're gonna do the lateral steps, yes, with the mini band. At the same time, you're gonna dribble. You keep focus on the screen and you follow the figures. So you ignore the colors, you follow the figures. If you have to step left, right, or stay in the middle. Okay, now we're gonna do the forward lunge with rotation, so dynamic flexibility, and we're gonna combine it with perceptual training. You're gonna track the balls, and at the end, you indicate which balls were moving. Okay, same thing, track the balls, you were doing good, so we're gonna go one level higher. Always make it more difficult, yes. Now you're gonna do the single leg Romanian deadlift. see, this exercise also requires good balance. Yeah? Normally when you train balance, its vision becomes too dominant in your balance and it's difficult to transfer to the court, because in the court you need your perception for the environment, for the game. Yeah? Now we train the balance, but you still use your vision, your perception for the screen. So you have better transfer to the pitch. Okay, I think for the moment the difficulty level is high enough. We're going to stay with 3 balls. I'm going to change the movement. Now it's going to be a lateral lunge. Yes? So track the balls, lateral lunges, right, left. Another dynamic flexibility exercise, so the Spider-Man lunge, to open up that whole anterior chain. Yes. We're going to look at the symbols, or you're going to look at the symbols. If the symbol is exactly the same as the one before, you press yes. That's right or left, it always changes. Yeah. If not, you press no.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Great, Timo. Yeah. Because you're doing so good, I'm going to keep making progressions. Yes? Now, you don't have to recall the symbol, the last symbol, but the symbol two symbols before. You're going to track the balls. At the end of the exercise, you're going to recall which balls you have to track, which numbers. And at the same time, you see squares light up. Yeah? You're going to touch the square, come back. Same thing, but now we make it more complex. You're going to dribble the ball while doing the same thing. We're going to do the same thing. But now, every time you touch the square, before you touch the square, you pass me the ball, you touch the square, you get the ball back, you continue dribbling. Now we're going to work on deceleration. Deceleration is extremely important in all sports, yes. If you have the brakes of a Fiat Punto on a Ferrari, you get problems. Yeah, you get injuries, everybody knows that, yes. What we're gonna do, yeah, you're gonna jump forward, decelerate, go back, but at the same time watch the screen. There you have the dual task. You're going to run, sprint to the yellow square. The blue square is going to tell you where to go next, so you can anticipate your movement. So you're going to be dribbling, sprinting, some agility, and at the same time watch the screen to anticipate the movement. Okay, great. Now we're going to do the same thing but without the dribbling. So pure agility, anticipating the movement. So you go full speed, then you go on the court and you kill it there. Great job, Timo. Yes? Now you're ready to go on the court and kill it there. Did you like this warm-up?
Of course.
Does this make you a better player?
Yes, for sure.
Top. Okay, today we did 2 warm-up sessions, one specific for football, the other one for basketball. We progressed the intensity from low to high, like a good warm-up should. And we also integrated everything that a good warm-up should consist of. So we started with the glute activation, dynamic flexibility. Then we started moving things up a little bit, sub-maximal movement intensity. Then we went to plyometrics. We implemented deceleration. Deceleration extremely important in sports. Most sports, almost all sports, are deceleration dominant, and good deceleration biomechanics are extremely important for injury prevention. What we also see is that during the game with cognitive overload, deceleration mechanics deteriorate. Yes? So top players, if we train them more in a dual task setting, they get more immunity to dual task, to cognitive overload, their movement stays better. Try it at home. See you next time.